Bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. Your referee in charge is Toby Gibson. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the purple corner, he's wearing red trunks with white trim and weighed in at 216 pounds. Coming to us from Shreveport, Louisiana, here is Jeremiah the Prophet Johnson.
A lot of the bigger guys underestimate my strength and my power and my ability, my desire to win. At this point, I've proven that I can deliver a punch as well as take one. And now it's time to move up, and I hope to do that with just be ready when I step in, because it's going to be a fight from the beginning to the end.
And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, he's wearing blue trunks with black stripes and weighed in at 244 pounds. Hailing from Houston, Texas, please welcome Chester Hurricane Hughes.
I'm very calm outside the ring, but I storm inside the ring, just like a hurricane. This fight is not only just a fight, but this is a personal fight. And I'm here to do what I have to do to make it to that next level. I'm not going to knock Jeremiah, but he will walk away with the loss and not me.
And the time is right for both of these men to make a move in their careers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. They're both undefeated, and they both have tons of promise. But at 27 years old, if they don't get great in a hurry, their careers could be over before they start.
Maybe a magic moment for one of these two fighters here tonight.
Ooh.
And a quick knockdown, and they're going to give him a standing 8 count. Toby Gibson, the referee, as Jeremiah Johnson, the Prophet, could not have predicted that.
Did he slip?
No. Counted as a knockdown. Left hand by the Prophet.
Only on Thunderbox would you see excellent fights like this.
Now, the Prophet did not make a prediction, surprisingly, but the Hurricane says he believes he can take Johnson out.
It's almost looking like David and Goliath out there.
Who's got the slingshot? Gotta be Johnson.
Hopefully.
Jeremiah the Prophet.
I gotta give it up to Johnson. I mean, he's a Louisiana boy. You know, I'm from the South. I'm from Louisiana. So.
I hear you. Down New Orleans, little church town at the mouth of the Mississippi.
Oh, yeah. A lot of excellent fighters out there.
And some great crawfish etouffee as well. Am I right? He's making gumbo out of them.
Oh, yeah.
P, do all men from Louisiana wear fringe on their shorts?
Well, I can't let you see my shorts right now. So. That's an ancient Chinese secret.
You see the size advantage, and the big man Chester Hughes, the Hurricane, new to the world of Thunderbox. Both men new to the Thunderbox competition.
He has this reach advantage over Johnson, and I think that could be a difference. That could be a very difference in this fight. But you also got to respect the heart of Johnson, though. You got to respect the heart of this man.
You know, an interesting note about this fighter, both fighters are coming off a win over the same fighter, Ron Smith. Hughes beat him in 4 and Johnson beat him in 6.
So, common opponent there, Ron Smith, both taken out by these two heavyweights.
Both of these heavyweights can land knockouts.
You can see him loading up. Both men are unbeaten. Big right hand by the Hurricane.
Oh,
Chester
excellent
Hughes.
right.
And Johnson battling right back.
Oh, he comes back.
Right.
He's trying to chop him down. Right. What? It's another right. Oh, body blow. Excellent
shot.
body.
Left hand counter by the Hurricane.
Head shot. Oh, he's working on the body. He's trying to chop him down like a tree.
Attack round living up to his name.
Johnson really showing that he has excellent skills.
It's an all-out attack.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the greatest fights I've seen right here on Thunderbox, baby.
Round 1, the attack round, lives up to its name.
Oh,
An action round.
Both of these fighters are showing strength.
You see the speed of Johnson, the power of Hughes, a classic confrontation here in Thunderbox. P.
Well, it could have been a slip, but you know what? Looked like he landed a slight blow on him. So it was an excellent call by the refs.
Punches in round 1, 55% of the punches by Jeremiah the Prophet Johnson landed, 29 points for Hughes.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be an excellent fight. You know what he got it? Johnson have to watch the reach on this guy. I mean, Hughes is so long that if he reach out and hit you, man, it could be it. There's a lot of power coming from this big guy.
No intimidation, though, in terms of the size of Hughes. Johnson bringing it to him.
Johnson is a warrior. He's a warrior.
Changing right hands. We'll see a double knockout in this fight.
I must say that Johnson is body. He's definitely about that. You only can see that right here on Thunderbox.
Right hand and a right counter by Hughes. Johnson spins away. Johnson needs to stay in his game plan. I think he can take Hughes if he sticks to his plan.
Well, like I say, only on Thunderbox where you find out that the fight is about that. You know, that means that these fighters are real rowdy. I mean, whether on the street, on a professional level, you got to stay focused, and these guys showing professionalism at his finest.
Johnson moving to his right, continues to move. Hughes not throwing any punches. Got to be working a jab, got to be throwing something here.
Well, Hughes is patient. He claims that he learned to be patient in the ring by learning how to fish.
Well,
Did you know that?
He's looking to catch a big one here. 216-pound Jeremiah Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to be able to wheel this fish in. And there's only 4 rounds that you can wheel this fish in. So somebody going to have to throw the hook in real soon.
Got to get some bait before you can throw the hook out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, sweet thing.
Hughes continues to move forward. Now he's moving out that jab. No comment from me. Hughes continues to go forward. The jab by Johnson's going to come up short.
Well, I like the pause in Hughes, but you know what? Johnson, he's a guy, he's a go-getter.
Johnson beginning to run a little bit. This does not look good to the judges. Turns around.
Oh, that was an excellent shot.
Got him in his shoulder. Got him in his shoulder. Didn't score clean. Johnson trying to lull Hughes to sleep by moving around the ring.
Well, he's so tall. I mean, man, that would have been an excellent shot to the face. You got to really work. I think he got to work on his body first.
Overhand right missed by Johnson. That would have been a huge punch if it had connected. Hughes continues to move forward. Good jab by Hughes.
Oh, that was an excellent 1-2 jab.
Hughes would be smart to use the jab. It works. It slows Johnson down, who's beginning to run a little bit more here.
Well, I think that Hughes is so big, but Johnson is quick.
Big right hand and the uppercut by Hughes scores. Johnson in full retreat.
Oh,
left hand
right.
by Hughes.
Left.
And a right hand, and Johnson trying to look for something to grab onto.
Oh, caught him on the right left. Excellent right left. Only on Thunderboxing, baby. Only on Thunderbox you see that type of excitement.
Don't go anywhere. Taking a look at Jeremiah the Prophet Johnson. Jody, you saw what happened. What happened?
Larry, he injured his arm seconds before the bell ended battle round 2. The Hurricane backed up the Prophet into the ropes with the whirlwind of punches, forcing him to get his arm twisted up in the ropes. You gotta wonder, will he be able to continue after this? His arm looks like it's hurt pretty bad.
You got to say one thing, that Johnson is a warrior for real. This fight might be stopped, but Johnson is a warrior.
Can he continue? He's in a lot of pain without that right arm. It's finding it very, very difficult to fight. Let's see, will Johnson show the courage to continue? The doctor in the ring, taking a look at the arm of Jeremiah the Prophet Johnson. Complaining of pain right around the elbow area, and I mean, if he can't use his right arm, he's handicapped.
I know he wanted
a lot on the line. He's going to try to go one-armed. Going to try to go one-armed, and that's dangerous against a man like Hughes, as big and strong as he is.
Oh, yeah.
See if he can shake it off and even use that right hand. He's coming out with the
jab.
You got
to love Johnson. Look in his eyes. He got the eyes of the tiger.
He's hungry. He knows what would it mean. Big overhand right by Johnson. Now he kind of babies that arm. I mean, he could be setting Hughes up for the big payback here with the right hand here, P.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen acting before in Thunderbox.
Oh, yeah. Well, this guy shows a lot of pause. A lot of pause.
I don't know. I don't think he's acting. I think he's hurt. Toby Gibson, the ref. You don't want to see a guy get hurt because of an injury.
We don't want to see a guy get hurt. I think this fight needs to be stopped.
Right hand by Hughes.
I mean, these two guys are gladiators, but
one thing being courageous, another thing being unrealistic.
Oh, yeah.
Every time he throws that right hand, he winces. Referee taking a very cautioned look at this fight right now. Really eyeballing Johnson. A lot of heart shown by Johnson. Left-hand jab, no good there by Hughes. Hughes really needs to turn it up. I think if he turned up the heat, he might put him away.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you something. Johnson is hard as a nail. He's not going to let this guy just take him out like that.
He don't want to go out. He wants to go out on his shield.
Oh, yeah.
Big overhand right by Johnson.
That was an excellent overhand right.
Painful just to throw that punch.
Ooh.
Good left, right on the jaw,
That
and
was
a
an
right.
excellent combination.
Beautiful combination. Hughes comes up and under with the uppercut.
This could
and
be
Johnson
over. This could be over. This could be
over.
it.
The arm will not allow him to continue.
One thing you got to say about Johnson, this guy's a professional athlete at his best, and he's not going to give up. The only way Hughes could have beat him if this happened.
He's discouraged and disappointed. And Chester Hughes, I believe, is disappointed as well. He wanted to fight. He wanted to prove to the world that he belonged in the next Thunderbox tournament. The injury to Johnson causes a premature end to this fight.
Don't count this guy out.
Hughes frustrated, didn't go the distance, but Jody, take a look at the replay. You can see, take a look at the right hand.
Yeah, you can see in his right arm, he just can't go the distance.
Yeah, he tries to throw it, but you know what? You got to love this guy for competitiveness.